Hey Aqua fans, welcome back to another Aqua Monday here on AFI TV. I'm Daniel Pickett and thank you so much for joining us here again this week for another Aqua Monday. Today we're going to take a look at one of the Figures Toy Company Aquamen. These are sort of 8-inch ReMego-esque, in some cases very ReMego-esque because they're actually doing replicas of some of the old ReMegos, which is pretty neat and something I never ever would have expected any company would get to do. So this is the newest one. This is the Super Friends Aquaman. Again, 8-inch figure, cloth costumes. You can see some of the other offerings from Figures Toy Company here. And, you know, a lot of people think they've sort of been re-releasing the same figure over and over again on maybe different cards with some slight variances. You know, one of the first ones they did for Aquaman was the Superpowers, which is on the Fist Fighter body. And that looks a lot like the vintage ReMego Aquaman. Still very cool, glad to have it, but it's on a very Superpowers-esque card, which of course I had to get it because I love Superpowers. Then they came out with the Justice League series, which they changed slightly. You can see, you know, some people go back and forth on how they like their ReMego figures, if they like actual like painted hands, if they like the old oven mitts that we saw. This one, you know, the hands aren't even painted at all. So this guy was next. He has the painted hands with just the sleeves, which is very cool. You can see this guy has the coloring more of the old Aquaman figure with that sort of light orange shirt. This is a very deep orange. Then, you know, we got some of the different style of cards that ReMego were released on back in the day, but really the same figure as you see here, but just on a different body. This is not the Fist Fighter body. So, you know, they've released several things. They re-released things in 2-packs with other characters. You could get them with like Santa Claus even. One of the coolest ones that I'll cover on an upcoming one was they re-released the Aquaman and the Shark set, which is one of the rarest ReMego items that there were, and that's very cool, and I own that, of course. And then this is one of the other more recent ones. This one's numbered. This is actually 6 of 300 for the Red Card series. And there's some other ones that I'm still looking to get. I know they've got some yellow card ones that are coming, but this is the one we're going to focus on today, and he is of note because he actually has a new head and kind of a different bodysuit style to match the animation of the old Super Friends cartoon. So this is series 2. The great thing about these guys, they're in a resealable blister. There is this sort of tab that they put on that says Figures Toy Company on there, but usually those things are so loose you don't even have to cut those. You can just slide the figure right out. So boom, there he is right there. The belt was riding a little high on mine when I got him, and one of the gloves had actually popped off, but that's a very easy fix. The gloves just pop right back on. The head, as I said, is brand new, styled to look like the animation in the Super Friends animated series. It's got the standard sort of body articulation you would think. The hands are slightly different because the gloves are molded and sculpted, so they don't have the same ReMego hands, you know, with the wrist that you see. They're very rubbery, right there you can see, and they will pop off. Just a little nub, you can put it right back on. His sleeves seem to be a little short. They don't quite meet up with the gloves unless you kind of work with them, and the belt does ride high if you're not careful. But all in all, you know, a nice change from some of the re-releases that Figures Toy Company is doing, and the Super Friends line just seems to be looking great. I mean, you can see on the back of the card here, they're really looking to go deep, including the Wonder Twins and Wendy and Marvin, the whole Legion of Doom. That's pretty exciting, especially in this scale, because you know, this was about the time that cartoon was on. We were playing with our ReMego figures, so it's nice to see the marriage of these two items finally come together. So you can find these guys online. I think Figures Toy Company still has some on their website, figurestoycompany.com. I actually found mine on eBay for fairly cheap. Usually these run about $24, $26. I got this guy 20 bucks shipped, which I was very excited for. So he it will have a nice little place of honor in the collection. He's just held on this sort of inner tray by 3 twist ties, very easy to take off. If you want to have him loose, nice big Aquaman here on the card from the animation. And he's got lots of super friends, including like, you know, El Dorado, Samurai. I mean, really, like I said, going deep on this line, which is pretty cool to see. So if you're interested in the old Super Friends animated series, Figures Toy Company has got you covered, really in a deeper roster than we've seen anywhere else. I think DC Direct back in the day had done the most sort of Super Friends and Legion of Doom characters we had gotten up to this point. But as official Super Friends, this is going to be a much bigger lineup. So if Super Friends was your jam back in the day like it was mine, then by all means, this is a line for you to check out. So thank you very much for watching another AquaMonday. We'll be back next week with more underwater goodness here on AFI TV. Again, thanks for watching. If there's an Aquaman collectible that I haven't shown yet that you think you'd like to see, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. If I've got it, I'll feature it in an upcoming AquaMonday. There's still a few things I'm out there on the prowl looking for. Maybe I'll do that on an upcoming episode, the things that I'm still trying to track down, some trickier things from the past. So again, thank you very much for watching. Have a great AquaMonday, or whatever day you may be watching this.